Will you marry me?
Sir?
Fuluke, you are the one my heart yearns for. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Sir, can you come again? If it's about the drama we acted together, sir.
It is not about the drama.
Sir, can you come again?
Please. I can't do it alone. I can't.
You are the most special. You are priceless. You are invaluable.
Welcome to God's Own TV.
Almighty God, we grant your request.
Hello there, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Welcome to God's Own TV, and I am Folu. Okay, so now that we have seen the biopic of Daddy Enoch Adeboye and evangelist Mike Bamiloye, that is Bro Enoch and Bro Mike, I think it is now time for us to compare the proposal of these two great ministers. Like, were the proposals romantic, passionate, spiritual? What do we think about the marriage proposals? But before I talk about what I have in mind about these two epic proposals, very epic, very, very epic. You agree with me, right? Okay, so before I talk about what I have in mind about these two proposals, let's look at them. But first, let's consider Bro Mike Bamiloye's proposal to Mommy Gloria Bamiloye.
Sister Shola.
Yes, sir.
Will you marry me?
Sir?
Please. I want you to marry me. I'm sorry, but I don't know a better way to ask.
But Mike, if it's about the drama we acted together, sir.
It is not about the drama. It is not. It is about the ministry. It is about the work God has committed into my hands. Eh? Please. I can't do it alone. I can't.
Sir, I need to pray about it. I will need to pray about it, sir. I need to go and pray about it. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I saw all your girlfriends.
They are not my.
Are they your sisters?
Well, Foluke, there's something I'm here to talk to you about.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Foluke, of all the ladies I know, you are the most special. You are priceless. You are invaluable. Fuluke, you are the one my heart yearns for. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Fuluke.
Sir, can you come again?
From what part?
From the beginning.
Fuluke, of all the ladies I know, you are the most priceless. You are invaluable. You are special. You are the one my heart yearns for. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Did you cram it?
Yes. But you are the one my heart yearns for.
I can't make this decision on my own. I will have to carry my family along.
It's fine by me. It's fine.
Okay, so welcome back. First, before you hear what I have to say, let me hear what you think about these two proposals in the comment section below. What can you observe? What can you see? Or what can you say about the way Daddy Mike Bamiloye proposed to Mommy Gloria Bamiloye? And what can you say about Bro Enoch Adejare and Mommy Folu Adeboye? What can you say about these two proposals? Okay, so the first thing for me, I believe that the main difference between the two of them, the two of the epic proposal, will be the state of the men. That is Daddy Mike Bamiloye and Enoch Adeboye. The state of mind, or should I say their state at the time they proposed to their wives. For example, look at Daddy Mike Bamiloye. He has been born again for a while, for years, and he has been with the Lord. And Daddy Enoch Adeboye, on the other hand, he was yet to meet the Lord at that time. So the main difference for me is going to be the state of life of the two great men at the time they met and proposed to the wife. So do you agree with me about this? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Another difference for me is that for Bro Mike, women, let me say sisters, church sisters, they've shown him shege, as in shege pro max. Like some people will say, shege banza. Like they've shown him a lot of shege. Like he had been proposing to a lot of women, a lot of sisters. And fortunately for him, they had been turning him down. So meeting Mommy Gloria, he just knew that no, this is a sister. This must be the one. And I can't just imagine what he was going through at that time. For Bro Enoch Adejare, on the other hand, Bro Enoch Adejare, Daddy Enoch Adeboye was a ladies' man. Like he was a I don't want to say that he was a player. Yes, he was a player. Let's just say it. He was a player. He had a lot of women around him. He had a lot of women coming around that wanted his attention. And according to the movie, we don't know whether he was actually dating officially any of them or they were just trooping him. But he was not in need of women attention. He had a lot of them around, unlike Daddy Mike Bamiloye. Daddy Mike was in the church, and we churchy people, the way we do it is different. And Daddy Enoch was still in the world, and a lot of women was looking for his attention. But on meeting Mommy Folu, okay, look at the way they were talking with his friends, and they were mentioning which one will you even marry among all these women around you. And also look at the reaction of his friend, Mr. Dele, played by Damlola Mike Bamiloye, when he went to visit him in the house and met young Miss Folu. Like you are seeing your cousin and you're seeing your friend, and your friend is interested in your cousin, and you know that this your friend is a player. I think I've said it on this channel before. Okay, so the point is that he was in the world, but meeting Mommy Folu, he just knew that this is the person, and he was in love. It was love at first sight that progressed, and they became friendly with each other, and they got married. Okay, so that is just like the differences, the state of the life of the people involved. Okay, talking about the similarities in the proposals, both of them were wearing suits. As in, what exactly is sweet? Dressing like you're going to the bank, or you're going for a job interview and proposing. See, back then, this thing that we take for granted now, it was a serious matter. Look at the way both of them were dressed, as in wearing your best clothes, wearing your best attire, go and propose to the woman that you want to marry. Unlike now that you just like do it on FaceTime, on WhatsApp call, on, or maybe take her out, or sometimes we even like get into the relationship without knowing that we're in a relationship. Like, we call situationship. And then one day you're not like, what are we saying? We are dating now. Okay, praise the Lord. Let's continue to date. Just joking anyway. But what I'm saying is that back then, at least with these two great men of God, it was a very serious matter. Like you can just see it in the way they are dressing, as if they were going for one very important job interview at one big multinational company, like say oil company, and they want to make a good impression. That is just very notable. And another thing is, look at the face of Shewa Enoch Movie that played the role of Daddy Mike Bamiloye. it was, there was this apprehension. He was so scared of hearing no of, I don't know what he was scared of anyway, but he was so scared, he was so nervous. It was a very serious business. And the same thing, even though Daddy Enoch Adeboye was a ladies man too, you can see the same thing on his face. You can see like the fear, like, hey, just say yes, like don't chase me away, don't turn me away. You can see like the seriousness on his face, even though he had a lot of other options around him, but it was just like Mommy Fulu was the one for him, and he was very, very serious about it. And I believe that we too, we can learn one or two things from these proposers. And another thing that you will see about them is the passion on their faces. Like, they were just so passionate about what they were doing. They were passionate about those women, even before they got yes. As a woman, it is a beautiful thing to have a man look at you like that, as in to have a man with conviction, to have a man with purpose, coming straight to you and declaring his intention, and the passion, the look, everything, to look at you like, I need you in my life. Like, let's do life together. Like, my life is going to be more beautiful with you in it. It is a blessing. It is a beautiful thing. And that is one thing about these two proposers. Like, they carried the whole business with all seriousness. And another thing that I want to say is that, sure, they said, I don't know, maybe we should start proposing under the tree now. When you propose under the tree, you'll be great. I was just joking anyway. But it was, can you see the tree? Beside the location where Daddy Mike proposed to Mommy Gloria. And look at Daddy Enoch Adeboye, look at where he also proposed to Mommy Folu Adeboye. Can you see the tree too? Now the question is, was that a trending thing then? As in, like, proposing beside trees? Like, let's do it. But if you're living in Lagos, I don't know where you go to. Maybe you go to the bar beach, or you go to just go to one bush and go and make sure that you propose beside a tree. I was just joking anyway, but that is so noticeable. Okay, so to the most romantic proposer of the two, I'll give it to Daddy Enoch Adeboye. Like, he said the right things. He said the things that women love to hear. Like, you're the special one, the one my heart yearned for, you're this, you're that. And Mommy Folutu was just like, okay, I'll have to think about it, like normal thing. Like, those words were heavy. So for me, the most romantic is Daddy Enoch Adeboye. That is bro Enoch Adejare and young Miss Folu. So romantic. I love it. And for the most spiritual, of course, we're going to give that to Daddy Mike, and Mommy Gloria, because come to think of it, Daddy Adeboye was not even born again when he met and proposed to his wife, but Daddy Mike was. And although he did not propose with, the Lord said, you are going to be my wife, like some people used to say, very wrong thing to do. But his proposal was still like, it was God-centered, it was spiritual, and it was about fulfilling the mandate of God, and it was about fulfilling the call of God upon his life. So for me, that is the most spiritual. But for most romantic, give it to Daddy Enoch and Mommy Folu. Alright, so thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And in case you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so right now. Don't leave without subscribing to this channel. Till I come your way again, till I see you in the next video, remember that this is God's Own TV and I am Folu. And never forget that you are very loved, dearly loved by the Lord, and you have been bought with a price. Bye.